Today is the 31st day of August, last day of the month. Tomorrow, the 1st of September, will be a game changer for the entire Abaco. And it brings back some reflection. I've already been through, my first hurricane was Hurricane Betsy. And we thought it was so much fun back then. Then Hurricane Floyd was a game changer, and it changed everybody's life. Hurricane was a blessing in disguise because a lot of people got their homes strengthened. A lot of people got new homes, and the hurricane saved a lot of people from bankruptcy. And I was happy to see the Member of Parliament for North Abaco came in, Darren Henfield, came in, and they're having this emergency meeting. But the thing about these meetings is the people that has less the brains want to be in these meetings. And I just wanted to, you want to old talk me, I don't think Darren have ever been a hurricane other than Hurricane Betsy in Abaco. I've been through 10 of them. One year we had 4 hurricanes. There is nobody in that room, there's nobody of the police force that's going to be in that room, the administrator, the defense force. Neither one of them know Abaco better than Kai Mills. Neither one of them know hurricanes better than Kai Mills. I could put my life on the line, but they want to bluff their way through and pretending when you have the emergency of this, you would put the people that knows the island in the forefront. But everybody looks to try to camera up and to act like they know what's going on. And these same people I noticed last Hurricane Floyd, the people that they had in these manning these shelters, they're the ones that were crying like a baby. They have never seen God so angry. And I just look at them and I say, boy, you guys are absolutely useless, voiceless, but you won't be in charge. The hurricane blew. Hurricane Floyd, I remember my pastor at the time, Church of God, to understand. I always spent hurricane by myself in a quiet place and watch the power of the universal God. And my pastor came knock at the window. I said, who the hell this is knocking to this window in such rage during a major hurricane? Well, when I came out, it was my pastor. I said, Pastor, what are you doing out here? Said the church is broken in. They got 100 Haitians in there, and they need to seek shelter. I said, man, well, you need to pray. I ain't going to where you need to pray. I said, Kai, have some sense. There's a time to pray, and there's a time to act. You know, time for praying. I laugh at him. I said, well, anyway, the Holy Spirit should tell you that you don't put no hurricane shelter on the ocean where the Church of God is now. You all figure it out by yourself. I ain't going away. But after he convinced me, I went and find some help and rescued 100 persons that were in the Church of God. That ain't gonna happen this time. And Kai was there fighting for Abaco before the storm. And this one, these video I could be braggadocious about. Neither MP, we got all these power and all these position will be there after the hurricane. I give up my job and I stood in the hurricane shelter for 3 months to make sure that millions of dollars worth of material go in the right hands. And I also pocket up because people couldn't even afford a vehicle to bring the goods to themselves. And I took it upon myself, just not a chief counselor, just a citizen, me and 2 defense force officers, make sure that millions of dollars worth of goods got into the right hands while we had these people that didn't need the stuff trying to sell it. I stopped that all right away. And after the hurricane, it's the most important time, trying to get people's lives together. And I could be braggadocious 20 years later after Floyd, there's no single-handed person that had more goods delivered into Murphy, Dundastan, and the mud than Kai Mills. I had 100 stoves, 100 beds brought into my district, $120,000 worth of books to Central Abaco Primary School, and the list go on. Generators, this, that, the other. Not only that, after that, the government said they're going to help people. I remember Mother Ida. She was my special girl. And Ida Swain in Murphy Town. I had to argue and carry on for her because the chief counselor, the chairman of Murphy Town, they didn't give a hell about nobody. And I never saw so much jealousy and envious because the government wanted to build these people new homes. The ones that are already in their homes, they said, no, leave them just the way they are. And I had to fight to get Mother Ida house. I had to come and pay out of pocket. The government said you have to break it down. How is she going to break it down? And that's where she live and she ain't got nowhere else to go. Kai made sure that she got someplace to stay. Kai broke it down and I had to start the foundation. She had a 3-bedroom house. The people in the government said, I'll give her a 1-bedroom house. She ain't gonna live long. I say, y'all's there playing God. You don't know when she gonna live, when she gonna die. And you know that woman is still alive. Outlive all her sons or grandkids. And I made sure that she got a 3-bedroom house. And after Kai did all of that, the only furniture was in the house. You had Perry Christie came to open the house like they did something and then did nothing. And all Mother Ida was saying, Kai, oh my Kai, thank God for Kai. So Perry said, well, why is she hollering Kai like that? Somebody said that Kai is the one that caused her to have a bed to lay in, to have a stove to eat, to have a roof overhead. It was all Kai. And the chairman of Murphy Town disallowed me to speak on the opening and the opening of a new home. And she recognized as an older person, and all she was hollering is, Kai, my Kai. I was right there watching. Kai, oh Kai, what's up for Kai? And they was egg-faced because she was just disturbing all the ceremony by just hollering my name, Kai, Kai, my boy Kai. And after that, I had $60,000 donated for the basketball court in Dundastan from the Miami Dolphin. And boy, them brutes, when they found out that we got this fella named Deanzo Cash, we're still in court with him because the money came into my account. He found out the money was in my account. Break into my account at first CIBC, that old crooked bank that allowed him to take my stuff and put it in a meeting to say I stole $60,000 when the money was sent to me in my account. That case is still ongoing. So all those memories of the hurricanes and this hurricane coming bring back new memories of all the crooks and the cronies that are gonna put themselves up and act like they know what's going on. And as I try to tell Darren Henfield that I know more about hurricane, and the people in the Keys know more about hurricane, don't care what kind of schooling he got from the Defense Force, we got what we call common sense here. And we know how to protect ourselves from hurricane. And all the ones that are gonna be in that meeting with him, they don't know a hell but nothing. All they got on the uniform, but they ain't got nothing in their head. And time will see if Kai right or Kai wrong. You imagine I'm in the biggest district of North Abaco, Darren Henfield's district. And I ain't looking for no position and I ain't looking for no help. But at least you could have had the invite as a member of the town committee. And if Darren was paying attention, Kai was at the forefront of Hurricane Floyd. And there's nobody in the entire North Abaco, including Hubert Ingram, as Prime Minister, did more for North Abaco, biggest district of Central Pines and Dundastan proper, than Kai Mills. We had the machine came down there to clear the street, and after they saw me on that machine, they tried to take the machine from Dundastan. I told those boys that machine will leave over my dead body. That machine will not leave Dundastan until the streets of Dundastan is completely clean. And after the guys, this guy from Grand Muhammad that was on that payload, he saw my intensity. He said, boy, you're a serious boy. I stick it with you. And that is the story then. This is the story now. Who gonna step to the front? Before the hurricane, during the hurricane, I saw some big men that got some big mouth, just bustle the crying, the snot coming out of their nose, tears of their eyes like a little girl. I said, Jesus Christ, y'all ain't no good to nobody. You're no use to nobody. All that big mouth you got, this little bit of breeze, you're crying like a little girl. Man, go in the house, go in the house. I went and did things by myself in the hurricane, trying to help and assist. And all you wanted to do is for them to appreciate. You think they appreciate it? Because you could do things, they look at you. Because Kai knows about the hurricane. Kai knows what to do. You think they want me in a meeting? They think I'm going to outshadow them because of my knowledge. It's called local knowledge. You live it, you see it, you feel it, you smell it, you got it. While all them trying to figure what's going on, I know just what, who, when, and why. Some of them places they call a shelter, it's a death trap. Ain't no shelter. They ain't know nothing but hurricane. But let them go ahead. We'll see what happens after the storm. It's one of those Kai Care video while the rain is beginning to. As I'm at the airport here, waiting on some people. I don't know why this man is coming to Abaco to spend a hurricane on a sailboat. But I can tell him right now, he'll be one of them missing in action if he stay on that sailboat during the hurricane. As the rain begins to fall here at the Marsh Harbor International Airport, and as the ones that think they know what's going on try to act like they some authority figure, this is my time. And it's such a beautiful thing that this time Kai only got to worry about Kai. Let them, we got all them positioned and making all the government money, let them figure it out. It's one of them Kai case video. And after the hurricane, I got a network of people that's already calling me, and they are not going to sell any goods unless it comes through Kai. But because it comes through Kai, that jealousy and that envy of the island will kick in.